So today I was at Laganside Court in Belfast to receive judgment for two trials that I stood in February. Now the trials were for two separate occasions. The first was back in the summer of 2017. I was a guest speaker at an anti-terror rally in Belfast. I gave a speech outside City Hall, and the second trial was for a video that I filmed outside a peace wall in Belfast. Now, during the speech outside City Hall, I quoted what the Quran says, and I told the crowd. I didn't give my opinion about what it says. I just told everybody what the Quran says and what the Islamic scriptures say. During the video outside the peace wall, I said, in my opinion, England, the mainland, will have peace walls throughout the mainland because I think we're heading towards civil unrest. The judge today called us back for formal judgment from him, his decision as to whether myself and the three co-defendants were guilty or not guilty. Now, I was in the dock today with three men, one of which is the leader of Britain First, and the other two are members of Britain First, which the organisation I used to be deputy leader of. I'm no longer affiliated with Britain First, of course, but this was an historic trial, so we were all called back today. What happened was actually quite shocking. The judge acquitted the three men in the dock and told them they were free to go, kept me back and found me guilty for both trials on all charges. I could tell from just scanning the courtroom and seeing the look on people's faces that they were as shocked as I was, that the judge let three men who attended the same rally, gave speeches of the same nature, they were told they were free to go, and just found the only woman that was there guilty. So I am now called back to court in 4 weeks' time on the 3rd of May, when I will find out my sentence. So today I was told I've been found guilty, and in 4 weeks I'll find out how long I must serve. I'm looking at up to a year in jail. I did 9 months last year. I've lost the whole of last year. It's gone. Potentially that's going to happen again this year. Could be away for another year. So I am actually, in my honest opinion, I respect the judge's decision. I think he's got this wrong. I really do. So I'm actually not prepared to just sit back and lose another year of my life in jail. I'm going to fight this. I'm going to fight this with every fibre of my being, because I think that this is a miscarriage of justice. I think that I should not have been convicted. And certainly when the three co-defendants beside me were permitted to walk out of the court, free men, and I was the only one left and told I must come back and find out my fate in terms of jail time, I think the judge has got something wrong here. And I would go as far as saying that this is just part of a state orchestrated attack on me. It's relentless. If it's not judges finding me guilty on absolutely everything they possibly can, it's the probation service forcing me into homelessness. It's relentless. So I'm going to appeal this decision, and I'm asking for help, please. As you know, as I said, I am no longer involved with the Britain First movement. I have launched my own independent organisation, Jayda Fransen .online, and I set up a payment system a couple of months ago. Within 24 hours, it was closed down. So I've financial difficulty at the moment. I have financial difficulties because I can't raise money for these court cases, and they all need to be funded. I have appeals happening in April. I'm due to go to court on Monday in England, and I have to fund all of this, and I have no money. I have no income. So I'm going to put a link on this video for a page that has been set up by an organisation called the Knights Templar International. Now, I'm so grateful that they have decided to throw their weight behind me and give me their backing, because they recognise that this is persecution, and this organisation specialises in helping persecuted Christians. And so they have set up a page where people can donate, and I can then use that money to fund my legal defences, and one of which will be appealing this shocking judgment. So please, if you are able to help me, I'd be really, really grateful, and it will be going to a good cause, because if it can keep me out of prison after just serving 9 months last year, if it can keep me out of prison and keep me working for the cause, not locked up in a cell, in a horrible prison on a horrible wing, surrounded by paedophiles and murderers and, you know, the lowest level of society that I was placed with, Islamic extremists I was placed with. I don't want to be going back there. So if you can help, I would really appreciate it. The link will be coming at the end of this video. And thank you all for your messages for support, because there were so many of them this morning. I'm sorry I didn't get a chance to reply. This morning was a bit crazy, getting to the court and what have you. But rest assured, this is, again, another attempt to break me. It's not going to work. I am going to fight this. I do need your help. I need the help of as many people as can come forwards, and I really would appreciate that. But I am not going to give up. You have my word on that, and I'll continue to keep you updated. Thank you all for watching. God bless.